Hi everyone, it's Mary Tay here, and I am the Grammy for Grammy Square. Today we're going to make this mini hexagon with puff stitches in the center. There's 6 of them, aligning with each of the sides of the hexagon. So let's get started. First of all, do a magic ring. Remember to do that. We'll just wrap the yarn around the hand that connects, wrap it around and hold it, turn the hand over, under the first strand over the second one. Put clockwise with your hook and then pick up that second strand. Then we'll just pull it tight. Okay, and there we go on our magic loop. With our puff stitches, I'm not going to chain because I don't think it looks very good. So we'll just go right into our puff stitch. To do that, yarn over, put your hook through the ring, pull up a strand, kind of make them as tall as you can so that when you pull through all of them, it's a little bit easier. So that's one time. Yarn over again. Pull up a strand, that's 2 times. 2 more times, yarn over, pull up a strand, and then yarn over and pull up a strand. Now we have all these loops on our hook. We yarn over once, and hopefully we can get this through. Hold down the bottom part of your stitches and then pull through that way. It's probably going to be a little bit easier, especially if you gave yourself enough room by making tall loops. Okay, well, just pull through, yarn over and pull through to finish, and then chain 2. And we'll do that 5 more times. So yarn over, pull through a loop, kind of pull it up so it's taller. Yarn over, pull through a loop. That's 2. Yarn over, pull through a loop. 3, and one more time for 4. Then yarn over, pull down your stitches and pull through all. There we go. Yarn over, pull through the loop. That finishes up the puff stitch, and then chain 2. And let's continue around until we have 6 of these on our circle. Finishing that initial round, you can see we do have 6 puff stitches. And so we can start to pull our ring together. To join, going to substitution to the top of this first puff stitch, and then substitution to the chain 2 space right after that. Now get us into a corner space. Okay, going to create, each side will have 4 stitches. So let's get started with that. I'm going to chain 5 into this corner space. That will be a double crochet plus chain 2, and then double crochet again into the same spot. We do need 4 stitches across, but we only really have 1. And that's at the top of the puff stitch there. So we're going to put 2 double crochets in there. And then a double crochet in the next chain 2 space, and that will be our next corner. Chain 2, double crochet, starting our second side. So we'll put 2 double crochets on the top of the puff stitch. And then double crochet in the next chain 2 space. And then continue that way until we get to the end of the circle. And don't forget that last puff stitch, we do need 2 double crochets in it as well. Okay. Now we can join and start our next round. So again, we'll join into the chain 2 space, chain 5, and then double crochet into the same chain 2 space. This third round will be exactly the same as the one with the plain pattern. So if you need more in-depth help on that, you can go back to that one. But basically, we're going to put 6 stitches across. You already have 1. And then we'll put a double crochet in each of these 4 stitches and then another double crochet into that chain 2 space. So let's do that. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 with that first double crochet. That's 5, and then a double crochet into the chain 2 space, and that makes 6 stitches across. In the corner, we'll chain 2, put another double crochet, and then continue around the same way, putting 6 stitches on each side. This round is finished. We just need to, and actually the hexagon is also finished. So what we're going to do is join with an invisible join. I'll cut my tail a little bit, pull through the yarn, thread the yarn into my yarn needle, and then we'll go into the third chain, or the second chain back usually is the way I like to think of it best, and then go through 2 loops, and then the second half we'll be going back to that original double crochet we just made. Go through the back loop only, and take it tight a little, and there you go, invisible join. Don't forget to tie off your ends and weave them in so they don't pop up. Also remember that even though the stitches in the circle are pretty tight, we also do need to secure that and weave in the ends. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.